In this video, I'll show you a full disassembly and LCD cleaning guide for the Magcubic HY350 Max GT and the HY350 Max, step by step. Both the Magcubic HY350 GT and the HY350 Max share almost the same design and internal layout, so the cleaning method is almost the same for both too. If you're seeing dark spots or dust speckles on your screen, dust on the LCD panel is the most likely cause. This is honestly the easiest disassembly and LCD cleaning I've ever done on a Magcubic projector. The design is very user-friendly and makes disassembly and cleaning quick, without too much effort. So let's get started. Before opening anything, make sure you have these tools. If you don't have a microfiber cloth, you can also use a soft cotton cloth. First, completely power off the projector and unplug all cables. Let it cool down for at least 30 minutes. There's only one screw holding the top cover in place. Remove this screw first. Now you need to unlock the clips surrounding the top panel. Gently use a plastic pry tool to separate the panel. Once the first clip pops open, the rest are easy. Just work your way around and pry them off carefully. Lift the top panel slowly and set it aside. This is the internal layout of the projector. The LCD panel is located inside this cover. Here's the Google TV stick, which is connected to the internal HDMI port. The HY350 Max non-GT version does not have this Google TV stick installed. Start by removing the tape that secures the ribbon cable. Next, gently unlock the ribbon cable clip by pulling it upward. For the HY350 GT, there are two screws holding this plastic cover in place. Remove both of them. For the HY350 Max, there are 4 screws holding this cover, so make sure to remove all 4. Now carefully lift the plastic cover off. I was actually surprised and happy to see that Magcubic has added a dust filter sponge to this cover. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know I've used the same technique on the L018 and other projectors to help block dust from entering through the air intakes. Even the sponge thickness and size are almost identical. Now remove the 2 small pieces of tape holding the ribbon cable. Gently slide the LCD panel out. It should come out easily. This is the LCD panel. As you can see, there's some dust buildup on the LCD after just a few weeks of use. Start by gently wiping off any visible dust using a microfiber cloth. Take your time and clean it carefully. I do not recommend using any liquids or alcohol, as strong chemicals may damage the LCD film. A soft, dry cloth is more than sufficient. Once you're done, carefully inspect both sides of the LCD to make sure it's completely dust-free. Once everything looks clean, it's time to reassemble the projector. Slide the LCD back into its slot in the correct orientation. Route the ribbon cable the same way as before and secure it with tape. Align the plastic cover properly and make sure it locks into place. Reconnect the ribbon cable, ensuring the white alignment line is visible, then lock the clip by pushing it down. Tape it back in place and reinstall the 2 screws. At this point, you can either plug the projector in to check for any remaining dust, or continue reassembling the top panel. Make sure the plastic guides face the front of the projector. Align the top panel correctly and press it down until all clips lock into place. Finally, reinstall the last screw, and that's it. After a proper cleaning, your image should be clear and completely spot-free. If this guide helped you, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more real-world projector reviews, comparisons, and guides. I'll see you in the next one on Aurabox 360. Cheers!